Welcome to PAWS Academy. Here, every week, you will get a chance to learn something new and exciting about pets or wild animals and how you can help them. Hi there! Welcome back to PAWS Academy, and if you're new to PAWS Academy, welcome! My name is Bailey, and I'm an educator at PAWS, where people are helping animals every single day. Last week, we talked about the amazing services that animal shelters all over the nation, but specifically PAWS, provide to the people and animals they serve. And we met some of the cats and dogs. I hope you all had a great time researching about an animal shelter close to you and something that you can do to help them. If you missed our last week's episode, you can click the link in the description and it'll take you right to the video. This week, we are going to be learning about overpopulation of pets and solutions to help fix this big problem. Last week, we talked about what animal shelters are and how they help both people and pets, but there are many reasons why animals end up at shelters. Some animals come to PAWS from other shelters because there's an overpopulation of cats and dogs. Overpopulation means that there is too much of one kind of animal. There are too many dogs and cats, and not enough homes for all of them. Every year in the United States alone, about 6 million dogs and cats end up in animal shelters. Where are all these animals coming from? Let's play a game to help us understand how shelters end up with so many animals. Some people think it's okay to let their pet have a litter of babies. A litter is a group of puppies or kittens. But let's see an example of what might happen if just one cat is allowed to have kittens. Imagine one cat. It wouldn't be so hard to take care of just one cat or find a home for her. One water bowl, one food bowl, one litter box, one brush, one bed, one set of toys, one collar, and one scratching post. You get it. In 1 year, she can have 2 litters, each with 6 kittens. How many kittens could she have in 1 year? That's right, she could have 12 kittens in 1 year. Now, it would be much more work to take care of 12 cats than just one cat. So we would need to find them homes. Hopefully we can. Let's pretend that they all found homes. Let's imagine that each of those families wants their new cat to be a parent to more kittens. In 1 year, those 12 cats can each be a parent to 12 more kittens. How many kittens can they have total? How crazy is that? Those cats would have a total of 144 kittens. Now let's take that another step. Imagine if all 144 of those kittens found homes where their owners decided to have more kittens. 144 kittens can each be a parent to 12 kittens. How many kittens can they have total? Wow! That comes to a total of 1,728 kittens in just 3 years. Can you even see me back here behind all the kittens? Only some of those kittens will find good homes. The rest will end up in shelters or as strays and face all the dangers that we spoke about in episode 3 of PAWS Academy. You normally wouldn't see that many kittens in one room, and that's why people don't think that they are causing any problems when they let their cat or dog have just one litter of babies. That's why it's important to think about the bigger picture. There are 70,000 pets born every single day in the United States, and a lot of them end up without homes, in shelters. This is why 6 million homeless cats and dogs end up in shelters every year. Just as we learned last week, animal shelters do their best to take care of all of the animals until they find homes. But unfortunately, there are just too many animals for all of the shelters to take care of. This is why it's important for us to find solutions to this big problem. One solution is to have your pet spayed or neutered. In fact, all the animals that are adopted through PAWS are spayed or neutered before they go to their new homes. No one knows this better than our very own vet, Dr. Liz. I thought it'd be a fun change of pace to hear from someone else at PAWS. Today, we are going to learn more about spay and neuter from Dr. Liz herself, and potentially even more about her job as a vet for PAWS. Let's hear what she has to say. Over to you, Dr. Liz.
Super excited to be on PAWS Academy today. I'm Dr. Liz, and I'm the lead veterinarian here at PAWS, and this is Stan, one of the kittens here at PAWS, and he is going to help me talk about spay neuter today. You may notice he has cute little ears that curl back, which is a little unusual in a kitten, but it's his cute little special feature. So Stan, he's going to help me talk about spay and neuter. So spay and neuter is a surgery we do so that animals can't have babies. And in a boy, we call it a neuter, and in a girl, we call it a spay. And we're removing the reproductive parts of the animal so that they can't have any babies. Here at PAWS, we do dogs, cats, and rabbits. So you can do spay and neuter on all sorts of animals, but we do dogs, cats, and rabbits here at PAWS. The reasons that we do and recommend spay and neuter are so they can't have babies, but that's not the only reason we do it. We also do it so that they don't get diseases. There's some diseases, certain cancers, that an animal can get if they're not spayed or neutered. Another reason we spay and neuter is it decreases roaming. So animals that aren't spayed or neutered, they like to run away from home and go find boyfriends and girlfriends so they can have babies. But if you spay and neuter them, they're more likely to be calm and stay home, and they fight less with other animals too. So the surgery itself, it's pretty quick, pretty simple surgery. If the animals are asleep, they don't feel any pain during the surgery because they're asleep during the surgery, and then afterwards they wake up. We give them pain medication so they don't feel any pain, and they get lots of tender, loving care by staff as they're recovering from surgery in a warm, quiet place. And they're usually ready to go back home to your home either that night or the next day, depending on where you get your animals spayed or neutered. Overpopulation, it causes more animals to be stray on the street and more animals to come into a shelter. So that makes animals more likely to get injured if they're out on the street. They can be hit by a car, they can get other illnesses from other animals. And shelters can fill up really quickly if animals aren't spayed or neutered. And then the more animals in a shelter, the less able a shelter is to help all those animals as much as they would like to. Here at the shelter, I do more than just spay and neuter. I do exams on any animal that comes in. I assess what medical problems they might have that need care. I prescribe medicine, and I do other surgeries besides spay and neuter. I work with foster parents. I do a little bit of everything. Working at PAWS and being a veterinarian is a really rewarding career. I love helping all the homeless animals that don't have anyone to help them. I get to help them and fix whatever problems they have and get them all fixed up so they can get adopted and find their forever home.
Thank you so much, Dr. Liz. We learned so much from you today. It's always important to learn from other people in your lives because you never know what people might know around you. It's also super important to have your pets spayed or neutered. Talk to trusted adults in your life and find out if the pets you have or the pets you know are spayed or neutered. It's time for you to try it out. We want you to continue learning about this issue. Go to our website, paws.org/pawsacademy, and click on the activities that go with this video. Similar to last week, there are 2 levels of challenges in the activities. You can learn more about why it's important to make sure all pets have a home, and about how spaying and neutering helps make sure fewer pets face homelessness. I hope you learned a lot today and are inspired to help solve the problem of overpopulation. Next week, we are going to learn more ways of how you can help animals in your life and learn about some leaders of the pack that have already helped make a difference in the animals' lives. If you learned something new in this video, make sure to give it a like or a thumbs up. Thanks again for tuning in to this week of PAWS Academy. I'm so excited to keep learning with you all. Until next time, I'm Bailey. Keep helping me, animals. Bye-bye. We wanted to take a moment to say thank you to our friends at Veterinary Specialty Center of Seattle for sponsoring this episode of PAWS Academy. Make sure that you click on the red subscribe button and turn the bell on so you don't miss another PAWS Academy video. See you next time!